Hey everyone, thanks for stopping back at my channel. Once again, I've left it too long to come back on camera and I really don't have any specific reason why I haven't been on YouTube a lot. Pretty much since the start of lockdown, I've been on TikTok. Yeah, it's just a lot more family friendly, quick to make, and just none of this editing stuff. Sorry YouTube, you've been taking a back seat for quite a long time. On today's video, I'd just like to show you guys an updated makeup collection video. A few things of what I've been buying throughout lockdown. I did a makeup collection video a year ago or so. I can't remember when I did that. And I feel like I've got a lot more organised since then. I'll do my best to show you how I've organised everything. It's nothing like what you see on main channels. Everything's separate in containers. I feel like I've definitely got enough makeup accumulated over the time I've been on YouTube, so I've been continuing not buying so much makeup throughout the last 12 months, over 12 months, and I've just been sticking to what I really want, or if it's on sale. It's going to be Christmas soon. Who can believe that 2020 has gone this fast and most of it's been stuck indoors? I think a big majority of people are just sick of being told what they can and can't do now, but it's just so rubbish. Let me know in the comments below what's happening where you guys are. I have been keeping in touch with a few people on YouTube. We're in an area at the moment where we don't have to be on full lockdown. We're able to still go to work, the schools are open, restaurants and hospitality is open, but everything closes at 10 PM. My daughter's 18th birthday is completely ruined. On the upside, I've just finished making a video of her from when she was young up until her 18th. It's so emotional making those types of videos. It's amazing. I love it. But the songs that I've used to put on there, I don't think YouTube will allow me to use them. So that's going to be annoying because I have to have those specific songs. I don't even know if there's a way around that where I can use the songs I've chosen and put them on YouTube. I don't know. For all the makeup lovers out there who's been keeping up with the beauty news of what's coming out, what's hot, etc., I'm slowly losing interest in it. I feel like me not being on YouTube hasn't been a bad thing, let's put it that way. I feel like I'm not missing much. When I was making this video today, I told my daughter I was making this video today. She was like, what are you gonna tell them all that you're quitting because you seriously don't need to be on YouTube no more? And I was like, no, I don't want to give up. It was my escape at one point of like just enjoying doing things for me. I'm not ready to throw in the towel. Last Christmas I was, I gained a few pounds, and then in January, beginning of 2020, in January I went on a fitness journey, signed up with a good fitness PT group, got rid of 10 pounds, almost a stone. I think I got rid of 14 pounds. And then lockdown happened and I started drinking cocktails at weekends. Worst thing ever. And I loved my cocktails at the weekend because like every single day was the same, with schooling, not being able to do anything, not being able to go out, not being able to go on holiday, vacation, just do all good things what we normally do, go shopping. And so I was like, okay, so the only thing I want to do is just have a few drinks at the weekend. I was making cocktails with slushies, like red slushies, blue slushies, apple slushies, with loads of alcohol. Now it's all coming back to bite me. It's all coming back to my ass and my hips. Right, so what I'm going to do, I think I'll just start with how I've organised my drawer, show you where my palettes are kept, and then I'll come back on camera and show you all the new things that I've been buying. So we're starting off with my drawer, and basically I'm holding the camera. I'm hoping it's not going to be too bad. This is my drawer, fully open, and it goes back to there, if you can see back there. It's got tape, eye tape, some jewellery, like this costume jewellery, and eyelash accessories back there. Basically everything I use on a daily basis. So there's my concealers, here's my Colourpop, Sample Beauty, some single shadows, Inglot. These two here, Soul, Touch and Soul. These Touch and Soul single shadows are the best. I've gone through such a good sort out of my makeup that I feel like these are the things that I'm never going to get rid of. Like all this stuff is here to stay. So here's my brushes. Most of my face brushes I use Yes, some of them are dirty, some of them are not. I'm due to give them a clean. Mascaras and eye products, so liquid eyeshadows basically. And here we just have more face products, but there's my Pat McGrath in there. Couldn't keep it out of my vanity any longer, I was just taking up too much room. Bronzers, blushes, and a couple of highlighters in that part. And then here we have some more highlighters, blushes and bronzers. So underneath my dressing table I have drawers. Some of them are big drawers like this. This side I'm going to bring this drawer out and just take the whole drawer out. This is where I keep my high-end palettes, most of my high-end palettes I think. On the other side of my dresser I have like my other palettes and stuff, so yeah. These drawers are not in the best condition, as you can see. So I was wondering the other day how many eyeshadow palettes I actually had. I've got 24. So that's less than I thought it was, which is good. I thought I had more than that. I'm sure I will treat myself at some point during 2020, probably for Christmas, a nice palette. I'm still waiting for something which is going to make me really want it. So I haven't really been excited about any palettes at all. My other previous video, if you remember watching it, there's going to be some different palettes in here and ones which have been removed, such as the Colourpop Soul and Ma palette. That's gone. I've given those things away to my daughter or to friends. So let's see, I've got the Friendication Dose of Colours palette. Beautiful, never getting rid of that. Then I've got my custom made glitter palette, which I made myself with a mixture of Colourpop and With Love cosmetic glitters. Then I've got my Natasha Denona Gold palette, never getting rid of that. My Tati palette, never getting rid of that. My two Kaleidos palettes, these are not going anywhere. This, I'll never get rid of the Tarte Aspen Avard palette. It's too nice and natural and lovely for my natural brides. And then obviously my custom palette, which I made myself, which had a mixture of the lovely Sydney Grey shadows I got on a giveaway, and then I just added my own. I'm kind of regretting buying this. I never use it. It's too colourful, but the whole thing me buying this was because I didn't have a high-end colourful palette for clients if they required it. It's not happening a lot, so I should have got number 4, the last one. That was stunning. Then I've got the Stila palette, and lastly I think for the high-end ones is the KKW palette. This is my first ever KKW palette. I won't get rid of it, it's too nice. Simple, done. Really quick. These palettes are stunning. The packaging is cute and the pigmentation is amazing and they blend out lovely. I have so many nice palettes which just makes me not want to buy more because I don't use these enough. I've used this maybe twice and I love the palette. I think it's a really good palette. You can't do that many eye looks with these, so it's more like if you want to do a specific red look or silver, there's not too much variations you can do with them, but they're so stunning. And for the price, you know, the Pat McGrath quad I got for £60, it's got 4 colours in. I can probably pull off one look with that. On the other side of my dresser I've got these underneath for just simple easy storage solutions, and these hold my face palettes. Not that many to get through. There's one Morphe palette back there as well. So we've got the Hourglass. Again, don't use this enough, and it's a beautiful palette. Don't use it enough. I do use it, but not often. This I got on sale. Get Out. This needs a clean. I got this in the sale when I was in Florida last year. The Chloe and Becca and Malika collab. I don't use it that much, but it's still nice. And I've got the Smashbox. That's still a really good handy palette. Contour. This, I was going to give this away and my daughter freaked out because she bought me this for Christmas a couple of years ago. And it's a really good highlighter palette, but it's quite chalky and chunky, but her feelings was hurt, so I said, okay, I'll keep it. Then I've got my Ofra Glow Up palette, amazing. Never get rid of this. My Becca, definitely don't use that a lot. I should. I've used it today. I used the pink quartz today for my highlighter. I don't use it enough. Don't know why. And I think that's it, yeah. Then I've just got one Morphe eyeshadow palette. So like I said, I have got 24 eyeshadow palettes. So I apologise that I can't actually let the camera go down there and you see underneath there, but it's basically just these piled on top of each other with my products in, that's all it is. This is the second drawer, and these are my other eyeshadow palettes. I have the Colourpop Mints to Be, absolutely stunning, gorgeous palette. Chocolate Gold palette, have that one. I've got my two Nabla, the berry one, the berry by Nabla, and the platinum. What's the sleeve for that? I don't think platinum. Again, amazing little palette. The quality is just amazing. I've got my old Urban Decay Basics palette. Won't get rid of it because it's just so handy when I'm travelling. And I've got the Huda Nude Urban Decay. This is the On the Run palette. Never use this. I don't know why. It's like, it has all the colours that I would use. Well, there's nothing in there I wouldn't use. It's a really nice little compact palette. You can definitely get a couple of looks out of this. Yeah, I don't know why I don't use it. It was on sale as well. I didn't pay that much for it. My Pretty Cool palette, one of my most favourite palettes to use when I'm going out. It's got my best browns in there. I've got the Too Faced Peachy. Still have this old baby. Not getting rid of this one. It still has lots of use still, and I just can't bring myself to part with it. I mean, as you can tell, I'm not hitting pan on a lot of my palettes because I'm not up doing YouTube videos 24/7. Got my Juvia's. Both these palettes, lovely. Not that many, but still too much for me to use because they get forgotten about. There's a lot of singles in there which I really love too. Next, I think this is the last, yeah, this is the last drawer. In this one here I have my lashes. Love them. If I had room, like if my house was big enough, I would keep it a lot more neater and organised, but I don't have the room. I mean, in all honesty, I did my drawer and my dresser a couple of weeks ago to make it look really nice and organised. So that's why I was like, okay, I'm confident enough to come on camera and show everyone how my collection is looking. But I can tell by doing what's underneath there today that needs a good sort out. So this is how my dresser looks now since I've organised it. Got all my foundations, sealers, powders, and then brushes, some more brushes, face creams, and then lipsticks. They're all there. So that's basically it. And that's how much I would like to be on there as well. That bronzer shouldn't be out, but oh well. I look a bit frumpy. I look a bit frumpy for YouTube today. I don't feel glam at all. So quickly tell you that in this little pouch here, I've got my high-end eye brushes, which is a mixture of Sonia G and Wayne Goss. Basically, I just keep them in there separated from my regular eye brushes because they just don't need to be mixing with those brushes. They need to be on their own, 100%. So I'll start off with Colourpop. A couple of things from Colourpop. I got the Soul Body Contour Cream. To get the darkest shade, I got the second from Darkest in Deep. Definitely does the job really well, but it's very pigmented, so if you put too much on, if you're heavy-handed, it takes quite a while to blend out. I don't like the formula as much as I like my Smashbox contour pen, my stick here. This has been my ride or die contouring for my face for a couple of years. It's so creamy, so blendable, and the colour is spot on. This isn't a bad colour. I'll give you a quick demo. So basically, I go in with my Sigma brush, dab it in, it doesn't take a lot, believe me, and just gently put it there. I did not hardly go into that, and this is a good brush for blending away cream products. Just add a bit there. It does a really good job. So on a day-to-day basis, I like it for that, instead of me, because the contour pen does go really quickly. This will last me a lot longer, I think, so I will definitely carry on using it. Also got two Super Shock shadows. I got I Heart This and this Slave to Pink, which I don't have anything this pink, and unfortunately it does stain your eyes after you use it. It's a stunning pink, but it just stains the skin. So yeah, it's like a shimmery pink, but it's Very, very pretty. I heart this. Is more of a silver taupe colour. So I went ahead and purchased a pressed powder because I didn't have any left. So I thought I'd try Bobbi Brown. I like the powder, it does a good job, but I should have chosen a different colour, and this is the only colour they had available at the time. It's a little bit too pink for me. It's called Sunny Beige, but it's just not goldeny enough. But it's a nice fine pressed powder. I've been enjoying it. I just like having a pressed powder in my collection for quickness. It's more efficient for me to use a pressed than a loose when I'm in a rush to get ready. And I thought I'd spend an expensive amount of money on a high-end one instead of just getting a regular face powder. So next thing for skincare, I've been using for a morning serum, the Estee Lauder Idealist Skin Refinisher. All my serums I have for morning are very watery serum-like, and I just don't enjoy them. This I'm enjoying. I'm enjoying the way it feels on my skin, how smooth it feels. It does do a good job with pores. This is a nice base to go on before your makeup. I love it. It's very, very nice. It's expensive. It's supposed to be 1 ounce or 30 mils, but it looks really small. The next two items, I don't really know why I wanted to try these, but I was interested in seeing what they were about. This one's by Revolution. I know I don't normally buy Revolution. It's a glow stick, and this is the Morphe Maddie Ziegler collab. So both of them do the same thing basically. This one's more of a clear balm, and I would say out of the two, this is the better one because it's less sticky and more lightweight for the skin, and it does give you that glass dewy look before you apply makeup. That's where I'm finding these come in handy, just for those types of no makeup days where you just want a little bit of concealer on and some of this on your high points of your face, just to make you look dewy and glowy, which is what I like. And then the Revolution one, same concept, but this one has a slight shimmer to it, and it's definitely more thicker. This is the Revolution one, if you can see. It's got more of a shine to it. I just find that if you put them on top of your makeup, it's going to mess with your base. So I use it underneath, and I just gently pat it in, so it's not just sitting on my skin. And it does make the skin look nice and glowy. But yeah, out of the two, I would recommend, if you're going to try products like these and you like the dewy look, I would go for the Morphe one. And then also from Morphe, I purchased these free liquid eyeshadows from Morphe. They're part of their new release. Love them. I've already got the other 3 that I got last year from Morphe. Still love these. Because I loved them so much, I just went ahead and got these ones. Really, really nice. The only thing is, the difference for they don't dry down as quickly as the Stila ones do, so they do take a little bit more time to dry, but I'll just quickly swatch them for you. So the lightest shade in there, it's more like a metallic shade. There's a duochrome one. It's a little bit more sheer. You know I hate doing this because it's wasting more products. Kind of like a gold olive to a lilac in certain lights. And then the last one, which is the darkest one in there. Gorgeous. Again, that's more of a metallic pink with not as much glitter in it. That one there. They're so good for the price. I love them. And then I also tried one of the ones by ELF. I've never tried their liquid little eyeshadows, but they're so tiny compared to the Morphe ones. They have a lot less product in. But the only colour which I wanted to try of theirs was Disco Queen. Definitely got more texture to it. And this was I think it was £5 for the ELF one. If you've heard of Doll Beauty, they do lashes, they do fake tan mousse, they do quite a lot of different products. They also do lipsticks, and they had a lipstick sale, so they're usually like £12.75 for these, and I got them for £6.75. Packaging is really, really cute, very similar to MAC. Lovely pink bullet lipstick, and the colours I got were Come to Mama, FOMO, and Dolled Out. They're all quite similar in shade. Really creamy, This one is Come to Mama, which is more like a warm terracotta nude, I'd say. Doled Out, which is a light pinky peach nude. They do transfer, they're not completely matte. The last one is FOMO. That's FOMO on the end. Quality wise, I think they're really good. And I don't think I'd pay £12.75 for them, but for half price I just grabbed the 3. Really pleased with these, and yeah, very good addition to my collection of lipsticks. I'm definitely not used to doing YouTube. I've lost the knack. Do you ever look through your makeup and think there's something missing? I know for a fact I'm missing a Dose of Colours lipstick, which I bought. I told you I'd find it. I knew I had it. So I ordered 2 Dose of Colours lipsticks as well. Catching Feelings and Stone. This is Catching Feelings. It's a nice colour to wear for the winter, I would say. And then Stone. This is one of my preferred shades to wear for lips. It looks darker on the skin than it does on the lips, but when you apply it, it's really nice. In fact, my lipstick is almost worn off, so I might as well add a little bit onto it now. Just like that cool toned rose pink, which I like. So yeah, I think I've bought quite a lot of lipsticks to last me. And that is the end. That brings us to the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed my updated collection of makeup. And that's it. You'll probably next see me when I do my daughter's vlog for her 18th birthday. I'm still here, still on YouTube, still watching every now and again. But I do appreciate whoever still watches me. I appreciate it, and I'll be back soon with another video.